Hi everyone, I'm Kendall Mead with Brant Travel. We are excited that you're joining us today and are looking forward to sharing this new destination with you for our virtual travel series. This destination has more than 750 miles of coastline. And you may be able to tell from the background, but here's another hint. We are off to Hawaii today. We are inviting a travel professional from Norwegian Cruise Lines to share with us the highlights and main attractions on the major islands of Hawaii. There are many ways for you to visit Hawaii, going and staying in resorts. The one that we're going to be featuring today is a nice way to visit all of the islands in about a week so that you are in a new spot almost every day. And you get to use the cruise ship as your floating hotel, unpacking once, which is a great thing and allows for more leisure time. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Karen Ross with Norwegian Cruises. She is going to talk about the only cruise ship that visits round trip Honolulu, the Hawaii Islands, in a week. Stay tuned until the end so that we can share with you how to enter to win our door prize. And this week we have a trivia question that you'll have to answer correctly in order to be entered. So stay tuned until the end. Enjoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Karen Ross, and I'm the Business Development Director for Norwegian Cruise Line. And I'm going to talk about the lay of the land today in our 7-day Hawaii inter-island cruises aboard the Pride of America. So we have a pretty unique product here because Norwegian Cruise Line is the only cruise line that offers this itinerary year-round, where you get to visit the 4 main islands of Hawaii in 7 days with overnights in both Maui and Kauai. It conveniently sails every Saturday from the Port of Honolulu, which is very centrally located near about 20 minutes from the Honolulu airport, as well as about 20 minutes from the area of Waikiki that you see here in this image. We also offer a great opportunity to do an optional 4-day pre-cruise land tour, which is a Oahu Explorer. And it's a great way to see even more of Hawaii. You get to spend 4 days and 3 nights at the Waikiki area in one of the chosen hotels there. And it includes a scenic tour of Oahu, a visit to the Polynesian Cultural Center. You get to visit Pearl Harbor and do so much more. And it is something that is being offered in conjunction with the group that Brant Travel is going to be hosting on board the Pride of America for 2021. So this itinerary, believe it or not, has been voted the best Hawaii itinerary 12 years in a row by Porthole Cruise Magazine. We're super proud of this itinerary. It's probably one of our most popular destinations. And it is a destination that I've been fortunate enough to experience. And I do tell everyone, Hawaii is probably number one on a bucket list for most of us. It really is an incredible place to visit. One of the most amazing areas that you get to visit on this itinerary is the Nepali coastline. And it really is incredible. The ship actually turns in this area, so it really doesn't matter what side of the ship you're on. Either coming in to the coastline or sailing out of it, you get these stunning views from either side of the ship. So do keep that in mind if you're deciding on which side of the ship maybe you'd like a stateroom. One of the cool things when you're sailing through the coastline is, again, just the beautiful views from anywhere on the ship. So the itinerary that we offer does commence in Honolulu on the island of Oahu, and then you get to visit the other 3 main islands. We do include an overnight in Maui and Kauai, which really it's amazing and incredible because those are 2 of the islands that are probably the most popular and most sought after to visit just because of all the amazing sights. One of the cool things when you're in Honolulu on that first day, you get to visit the North Shore, which of course is incredible. It's a surf mecca and home to the Banzai Pipeline. You saw just a second ago the incredible image of Pearl Harbor, which of course you can't be in Honolulu and not visit that. The Grand Circle Island Tour, which takes you to the iconic Diamond Head, that was created by a 750-foot volcanic crater. and it's infamous, of course, for being part of the iconic Honolulu skyline. On day 2, you are in Maui. You do overnight there, so you are there for a couple of days. You can experience the incredible Maui Whale Watch Tour, which is offered December through April, and it really gives you a glimpse of all those whales that kind of migrate from Alaska into Hawaii for those warmer months. And it's 3,000 miles that they migrate. So that's pretty cool that they do that type of movement. You also get to see Malakini, if that's something that you'd like to do, and that's a tiny crescent-shaped island off the coast of Maui, and it was created from a volcanic eruption over 200,000 years ago. You also get to do this incredible road to Hana. I know a lot of people, when I've sailed in the past, talk about renting a car and just doing this amazing drive to enjoy that scenic route into the tip of Hana. So, that definitely is an option if that's something that you've always wanted to do. On day 4, you do get to visit Hilo, which is an incredible place and famous for its dramatic waterfalls, lush rainforests, and botanical gardens. There's some really amazing excursions that you can do here in Hilo, including the Crater Hike and a Kakafal shore excursion. And really, if you're an experienced hiker, it's a must-see. You have Volcanoes National Park, which of course is one of our most popular excursions that we offer. And then on day 5, you get to be in incredible Kona, Hawaii, which I don't have to tell you, Kona is very well known for its incredible golf courses. They have 7 majestic golf courses to choose from. If you're a golfer, this might be an excursion that you want to venture out on. Of course, it's also well known for its amazing coffee. But we do offer a Big Island snorkel tour, which takes guests to a snorkeler's paradise with underwater visibility of up to 150 feet. And you could see from the previous slide those incredible turtles that was actually taken during that tour. You can soar above the Big Island and do the Big Island Spectacular Tour. And this thrilling helicopter tour gives you guests great views of the lush rainforest and the coastline, as well as the deep valleys of the Kohala Mountains and cascading waterfalls. Then on day 6, we do go to the incredible place of Nawili Wili in Kauai, and you do overnight here as well. So a lot of times one of the most popular excursions is to do that incredible luau experience. And I've done this personally. We do take you into the plantation where you take a short train ride that takes you into the area where the luau is held. So that is an amazing experience to be able to do. And then of course, we also do a Best of Kauai shore excursion that is offered and that you can participate in. And it gives you an introduction to the Garden Owl, where guests explore 2 of Kauai's most dramatic natural attractions, a 3,000-foot deep canyon, and then the lush landscapes that line the walls of the Wailua River, including the infamous Fern Grotto. So that's very, very popular as well. And then, of course, you can't be in Kauai and not see the stunning Nepali coastline. We do offer a helicopter tour if you want to venture deep into the coastline, but if not, as I mentioned, once you're on board the ship, we do that incredible sailing through there. The ship itself is incredible. She is updated every couple of years, but we did do an extensive refurbishment in 2016. These images all show the amazing dining experience that we offer on board. Several of the dining rooms or the dining experiences on board are complimentary. And then we do offer 2 formal dining rooms. We have, of course, the buffet restaurant. We have the casual dining space that you saw in that Cadillac diner, where they serve milkshakes and hamburgers and much more comfort food. And then, of course, we do have some specialty restaurants that do have a slight charge to eat in, but they are an American steakhouse, a Brazilian steakhouse. We have a French restaurant, an Italian restaurant. So there's a lot of dining experiences on board. Of course, several bars and lounges where we play music, and there are musical acts throughout. We also have a lot of great public spaces. We have cabanas that can be rented out on board. Of course, a full spa experience on board, the Santa Fe Fitness Center, and the pool area. If you're traveling with family and you want to make sure that they have a wonderful experience on board, we do have a great kids program called Splash Academy. It is complimentary. There is no additional charge unless kiddos are left into the evening time after 10 o'clock at night, and a lot of times parents maybe want to see a late night comedy show or entertainment show, and so they'll leave the kiddos here, and so there is a slight charge for that in the late evening. Entertainment wise, of course, we always have singers, magical acts, comedians. We have a full-blown theater, but of course a lot of this too is offered in some of the smaller bars and lounges as well. As I mentioned, the ship was refurbished in 2016. We had an extensive refurbishment that was done, including, you can see here, some of the dining spaces were completely updated. We renovated the pool deck area, added on to the spa, added those cabanas that were shown a little bit earlier. Accommodation-wise, we updated all the decor throughout the different staterooms. We added suites, as well as adding studio staterooms. So if you happen to be a traveler that is traveling alone, the studio stateroom might be the perfect option for you. And then I wanted to make sure and share this incredible video that really highlights the beauty of Hawaii. So hopefully you all enjoyed that incredible video. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to this presentation. Mahalo, and truly, we hope to see you on board soon. All the best.
Thank you so much, Karen. That really did inspire me. Definitely on my list in the near future. Now I'd like to share with you how you can enter to win our door prize. This time when you enter, you're going to email info@brant-travel.com and answer the question you see on your screen in red. What year was Hawaii granted U.S. statehood? So please send us an email to info@brant-travel.com with the answer to the statehood question by the end of this week, and we will enter you to win a gift card. Also during this time, again, ways to stay connected with us. Like us on Facebook and consider sharing our page with some of your friends and neighbors. Brant Travel Frisco is what you'll look for. You can also subscribe to Brant Travel's YouTube channel, and you will, after this video has ended, click the red subscribe button that you will see on our page. You can also check our website frequently at brant-travel.com, as we will always be updating our newest travel information for you. We wish you all well, and thank you again for joining us today.